All right, you are live. Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning back in to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High. So, all right, you guys, I'll let you get your notification and come on in. I think I am a few minutes early, so that is good. And yeah, I'll wait for you guys. Come on in and chat it up with me on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday. Okay, it is a beautiful Sunday. So let's get it together. Ola Joe, the crocheting sailor. Andrea, how are you today? Good morning. Shakita, if you are still here, good morning. Grand Rising, beautiful Morgan. How are you today? Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you guys so very much. All right. So let me get this out the way just in case you got those ones that pops in and pops out. This sun visor that I am rocking with my yellow earrings, I decided that I wanted to look all springish this morning. You know why? Because I can, right? Because I can, okay? So, this sun visor, you guys, I have the tutorial on my channel if you want to make it. It takes less than 1 hour to make, and it only takes like 109 yards of yarn. So this is one of my quick and easy sun visor. I realized I did make a sun visor in the past using the elastic band going around it, but this time I did it without it, and that is fine. I did it some with buttons, some without button. I don't have this one with a button on, but I do have it some, like for example, with the button. So you can make it with the button or you can make it without the button. So if you missed the last couple of my videos, please make sure you check it out. I would greatly appreciate that. So Ola Joe say hello to all. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for dropping that link to the tutorial. Okay, I think this is quick and it's easy and it's so perfect for the time of the year when you don't want to put on an actual hat, but you do want to look stylish and you just want to put on something else other than a hat. So I think these sun visors are just awesome. And I was like, you know what? Let me inspire everyone if they missed the video to check it out and make them a few. Okay, not just one, make you a few of them. Okay. But right now, currently on my hook, so there's the link. Currently on my hook, I shared with you guys on a previous video where I went to Dollar Tree, which is just so awesome to go to. If you have those Dollar Trees that carry yarns and not just a little yarn, the Dollar Trees that I go to usually have a nice selection of yarn. So kudos to that. Melanie, hello. How are you? She said, hello, everyone. I'm making blankets okay, Creek for the year. Was everyone? So right now, I'll tell you what I'm working on. Hey, Aisha. How are you today? And she's been good morning. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget the thumbs up. So I got the Just Yarn. I was looking for it in this green. This is the green that the 1 pounder they had this color in. But by the time I went back to the Dollar Tree, they didn't have any more of this green in the 1 pounder. So I just bought the little small ones to make these headbands that you are seeing me wear today. But currently on my hook is a cardigan, the granny square, the hexagon cardigan. So this is how far I got. I haven't been working on it as much as I would love to, but yeah, so this is where I'm at with it. And I figure I can be doing a few rows. Let me know how's the weather where you all are at and what is currently on your crochet hook. I bought this tall ring light and I'm trying to see if I can keep this light on back here because Um, this room here is not giving out a lot of light, but you know what? That's why I got on all this yellow so you guys can see me so clearly. But let me know, how's the weather? What are you guys working on? And all of the things, okay? All of the things I needs to know. And I just got some water in my cup. Let me just, oh, please don't go to a yarn barf. Are you about to? Good morning, Jackie. How are you today? No, you didn't. No, you didn't get a yarn barf. Okay, it's okay. Yarn barf is okay. Jackie, how are you today? I'm so glad to see you. I hope all is well. What's on your hook are you using? What size hook? I am using a larger crochet hook. I am using um I am using a number 10, no, a number, a letter L, a number 8 crochet hook. That is what I'm using. And the reason why I want to use a larger crochet hook, because I don't want to take too long doing this project. When I did it for my granddaughter, I used a letter J, and I feel like I was doing that jacket, that cardigan forever. So I was like, the next time I make one, I'm definitely going to be using a larger crochet hook so that I can get done a little bit sooner than later. I'm just saying. You say the weather in Florida is nice. Currently crocheting a grounded barefoot sandal and sunflower earrings in preparation for spring. Yes. Yes. Good morning, V. How are you? You say hello, everyone. I am working um on sleeves. Awesome. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I just got a yarn barf. And like I said, you guys, if you missed the video for the tutorial to this one here, is the last video that I posted. Make you one. I got so many great colors. Check out the video where I'm showing you all the colors that I made. So catch up on the videos if you've been missing, because all I'm trying to do is just inspire us to get ready for spring. And oh, you say book sleeves. All right, book sleeves. Awesome. I don't like when they have the knot in there. That is not my knot. That's how it came. Yeah, don't like that. Trying to get us ready for the spring, for the summer, to look forward. Did you guys remember to change your clocks? Obvious you did if you're here at this time. Obvious you did if you are here on time. So I got a quick yarn bar. So this hexagon sweater, cardigan that I'm making, I'm gonna try to have this done hopefully before the month is out. Hopefully before the month is out. And like I said, I gotta use a larger crochet hook because I'm not trying to be, because you gotta make one panel at a time. I'm not trying to be a month of Sundays trying to do this. I'm just saying. Jackie said, I am doing good. I spent time with my son and everyone Thursday. He's not looking good, but they another appointment for more information. Oh, wow, Jackie. I'm sorry to hear that. Aisha say, I haven't been crocheting lately, been sick. Oh no. Oh no, Aisha. Well, I hope you get better and feel better. Oh my goodness. That thing is still going around, right? My clock for the most part are automatic. I am so grateful for that. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Good morning, Stacy. How are you today? She said, Happy Sunday, crochet community. How are you today? How's the weather where you are at? Y'all, I'm in the Chi-Town. We get everything in March. It can snow in the morning and the sun will be out in the evening, in the afternoon. So we've been getting kind of like mixed weather where it's been really beautiful spring weather, and then the next day it started raining, and then the next day it started snowing. So March Madness, what they call it, March Madness. Here in Chicago, the madness is for real. Okay, the madness is true and for real. But today is a good day as far as the weather. So we'll take it how we get it, y'all. We just take it how we get it. You say, I am good. I'm about to try that visor. It takes less than an hour to make. Okay. You're gonna make it so fast, and make sure you do a video on it, tag me in it. You're gonna do it so fast that it's like, okay, I'm making it in every color. As you see in my videos, I made mine in every color. Like, here they are right here. But if you missed that video, please make sure you check it out so that you can see all the beautiful colors that I have created. So yeah, you say it's beautiful. I put bird food in the feeder and the birds are chirping. So pretty. Isn't that a beautiful sound? Especially if you're feeding them, right? I cannot wait to feel better so I can start crocheting and doing my other craft. Oh wow, Aisha. I am so sorry that happened. The C word is still going around, right? What is the real deal, Holyfield? What is the real deal? That's all I want to know. Somebody tell me. That yellow is gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much, beautiful. Yes, I've decided that, you know what? I need to brighten up my day. I'm telling you, if you are feeling like, not so all that great, put on bright colors. It brightens up your day. It like literally brightens up your day. And so y'all know I have to make earrings with everything that I make because I like things pretty much in sets. And so having this with the set, I was like, you know what? Let me find me a yellow top. And immediately I start feeling better. Like, it really works, you guys. It really works. It's not a myth. It's true. If you're feeling down, don't if you're feeling kind of like not all the way there, and you put on like dark clothes, it'll make you feel dark. Like, I feel dark. I'm already feeling in the dark, and now I feel even darker. So putting on bright colors can really, get the vibration up. I'm all about the vibration, you guys. There's the link. You can click on it and say, watch later and make you 100. I hope you feel better, Aisha. Thank you. Yes, thank you, guys. We all need love and prayer, right? Pin it if you want that yeah, pin it. You know what I'm saying? Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet, she made it immediately. She made you got to see her video to see what color that she made. She was like, yeah, I did this in less than an hour. I was like, yes, I did it less than an hour too, because it's all done in one piece. And I'm like, okay, wow. As I'm making it, I didn't even know which way I was going with it. I was like, you know what? I want to do something fun, I could just put on and just pretty much just go. And I just picked up my hook and I started making it. And I was like, you know what? Somebody gonna ask me for the tutorial, so you might as well go ahead and do it. I'm just saying. Yellow would do it. Yellow would do it, girl. Okay, let me tell you something. Yellow would do it. Okay, I am the sunshine. Okay, y'all. Yeah, I'm just saying, y'all. If the thing about it is, you got to feel good about yourself. You got to feel good about what you created and making. You got to feel good in the inside, so the outside can reflect that. Okay, if I'm all bummy in the inside, the outside is going to reflect that. I don't care what color I got on. So you got to start from the inside and work your way out. I'm just saying, y'all. Pretty yellow. It looks beautiful. Oh, thank you, Aisha. I greatly appreciate that. All right, girl. I'm just saying, get it together. Sometimes I have to tell myself, I be like, girl, get it together. Get it all the way together. Cause you know what? Get it together for yourself. Oh, girl. I'm my biggest talker. I talk to myself, you all. People like, oh, you can talk to yourself, but don't answer. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna answer too. I do all things, okay, through Christ that strengthens me. Okay. He said I can do all things through Christ that's strengthening me. So if I talk and I'm answering too, because I can do that, right? I'm just saying. I'm making a granny square for my best friend. I'm going to give it to my friend daughter. She's coming out of Colorado for a memorial. My daughter's putting together. Oh, awesome. Oh, you say blouse. Okay, Jackie, awesome. You said I'd like to ask a question. I have been crafting for years and I have a Etsy account since 2017, but I want to open an Etsy shop. How hard is it? It's very easy. It's very easy. But you say you already have. I have an Etsy account since 2017, but I want to open. If you have an account, you can start uploading your pictures on Etsy because you already got the first and most important part done, setting up the account. Now you got the account, but you don't have anything on the shop. All you have to do is start adding things to the shop. Now, what you can do is this: if you're like, okay, but I don't know how to add to the shop. I didn't know how to add my items on the shop either. But I went on to YouTube, okay, because YouTube is it's something on YouTube to teach us a little bit of everything, right? So I went on to and said, how do I add items or products onto Etsy? And it's a video. Either it's going to be Etsy itself showing you, because I have went to Etsy on YouTube and asked questions. So if you don't understand, like, I got the account, but I don't know how to add products on there. Go to YouTube and say, how do I add items onto my Etsy shop? And the videos will come up. And one of the videos that will come up will be Etsy. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, Etsy. I said, everybody on YouTube. I said, let me tell you something. The way that the market is today, I don't care if you are famous. I don't care if you're a celebrity. I don't care if you got money. Everybody is on YouTube. I mean, from, you know what I'm saying? Like, YouTube is just where it's at to really stay relevant, right? If you really want to stay relevant, you're going to be on YouTube. Yes, you're going to be on all the other platforms like Twitter, Snapchat, and all these other things. But I just noticed that even, celebrities are, on YouTube. So I hope that helps. You said I was going to ask about that. I made a headband on live and people kept asking the pattern. I said DOY. Yeah. You know what? I always tell people, I don't sell my patterns. I only do tutorials. Uh it's a lot of work trying to do those. See, when I'm making my tutorial, kudos to those people who can do patterns and upload them, but you got to be so detailed when you actually having somebody pay for something. My tutorials, if I error, if I forgot something, it's free. I can modify that at any time. You know what I'm saying? But I thank you for letting them know and directing them to me. And people always ask me, well, not people don't always ask me, but some people ask, can I sell what you make? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. We are here to try to market as much as we can. And but if somebody already know how to crochet and you want to reference them to me, by all means do that. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it, because what we're not gatekeepers, right? We are not gatekeepers. We help each other. Each one teach one. I was saying that you can pin that link to the top of your comment so people can grab it as they come in. Oh, okay. I can't pin it on my phone where I'm recording right now. I have to be on my laptop to do that. And my internet is not working right now. It works on my phone because, I got internet on my phone. But as far as my laptop, it is not working. So I'll have to pin it later or something like that. But thank you so much. I'll come back and pin it. Thank you so much. I wanted to record tutorials, but all I follow is you know what you can do? Tweak it. Tweak those patterns and make it into your own. Okay? Everybody tweaks everybody, everything. Everybody I'm here to set the foundation. All right. I'm just gonna set the foundation. Now you go ahead and do whatever else you got to do. Modify it. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful that you're watching my tutorials. And one thing I can say for of a certainty, Stacy, is this right here. As much as I think to myself, and you should think to yourself, that I do a pretty good job in doing tutorials. I try to make the tutorial simple. I try to make it easy and all of the things, right? is somebody still can't understand what me personally is doing. Now you can come back and do the exact same thing and they'll tell you, now I get it. Now I understand. I've had so many people say me that. When I did my ruffle hat, I did ruffle hats before I knew it was a thing. You know what I'm saying? I did. I thought I came up with something. I come to find out everybody was doing ruffle hats. Prior to me doing my ruffle hats, I didn't see anybody doing ruffle hats. Okay. And so I was like, well, there's a lot of tutorials already out on ruffle hats. Do I need to do a ruffle hat? And I said, yes, you do. So I went on and I did. And long story short, I went on and I did the ruffle hat. It was so many people in my comments because that ruffle hat got over 100,000 views. It was so many people that was in my comments saying that now I get it. Now I understand. It's like everybody teaches differently, and we just got to find the right person to teach us whatever it is that we trying to learn. So, we all learn differently. So, yeah. Okay, because girl, you say no, because when you talk, a word ends up coming out. So I'm with it. Yeah, yeah. Hey there, Bonnie. Long time no see. How are you, Bonnie? She said, Jeanette, hi, my friend. What's up? How are you today? It is so good to see you. Wow. I love to see my people come in. Good morning, Deborah. Long time no see. How are you? OMG, I got some of my regulars back. I'm so happy. Yay! You say good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. No crocheting, but here with my sister Gloria. She said hi as well. Hi, Gloria. How are you? Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. I appreciate it so much. Hey, Lisa. Okay, what is this special Sunday? This is all my friends are coming in. So good to see you, Lisa. What's up? She said, hello, all. All right. Laura? Oh, my goodness, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm telling you, when you bring the sunshine out like I did this morning, people come out to the sun. Okay. Y'all see all my yellow that I got on. Okay. My sun visor. And look at the sun. Just bring it out, everybody. It's doing what it's supposed to do. But Crojo Corner, Laura, good morning. She said, good morning, beautiful Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. Happy Sunday. Well, happy Sunday to you as well. Thank you guys for acknowledging each other. Rosa, good morning. How are you today? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ola Joe, the Crochet and Sailor, Andrea, for dropping my website. Check out my website, favorite the shop, and let's get inspired, because you know what? I go to other people Etsy shop to be inspired. I like to see how they market their products and services and how they price them. So you can favorite my shop. My shop is running a 50% off sale. So thank you, Ola Joe. You're so awesome. Thank you guys for acknowledging everyone. Ola Joe say, welcome to the live, everyone. Thank you so much. And if you are just tuning in, y'all, I'm working on a hexagon cardigan. Yeah, that's what's on my hook. A hexagon cardigan. I'm working on, when I first started working on it, I said I want to work on both of them, both sleeves together, both sides together. Uh, but somehow I'm just still working on just one side. So, yeah, so good to see everyone. You say that's so true. I'm so glad. I forgot what I said. Woo, I gotta get some ginkgo biloba quickly in this brain here. It's just gotta get in there. This, you know what? This is a sun visor. Okay, this is my sun visor. Bonnie, I got a tutorial for this quick and easy sun visor. I got them in So many different colors. So if you guys miss out on some of my videos, check it out so y'all can see all the sun visor and the tutorial. And yeah, it does look like a hat from this angle, but actually it's a visor. Yeah, I know, Bonnie. Jackie said, the memorial is for my ex. She was close with him, my friends. Oh, okay. Birthday is in June. Okay, they doing a memorial for your ex-husband. Lisa, it is so good to see you. Okay, girl. Okay, I was thinking about you last week. That's exactly what I was asking. Yes, no problem. Uh for the sun visor, this sun visor that I have on, Lisa, I got a tutorial. This takes less than an hour. Oh my goodness, it takes less than an hour to make. It'll take an hour to make both this and the earrings if you want to give it the whole hour. So I went to the Dollar Tree. If you guys missed my Dollar Tree haul, and I bought all the beautiful spring summer colors, and I made a bunch of sun visors. So check out some videos that you probably missed and catch up what you've been missing. Hey, catch up. Selena, good morning. You say I learned how to make the ruffle hat from your tutorial. Awesome. And I got that, and I was like, you know what, sometimes we afraid to put out videos because somebody already mentioned it or somebody already did it, but you didn't do it. So you got to do it because we all learn, how to do things from different people, right? The best tutor ever, I swear. Oh, thank you so much, Stacy. I appreciate that so very much. Shay, good morning. You said, hey, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you as well. All is well. So glad to hear that. Thank you guys. If you don't mind putting a thumbs up, leaving your thumbs up, that would be so awesome. So much love is headed your way if you do. Okay, thank you. Y'all, that's StreamYard. It's nothing that I know how to do. StreamYard does that when you do that. Okay. I love daylight saving time. People need daylight. Put them in a good mood. Yeah, it really does. You know what? That's why I brought out the brighter colors because the sunlight put me in a better mood. The bright colors put me in a better mood, and I just love it. I really just absolutely love it. It really does put you in a better mood, especially if you're experiencing anything. And right now, who's not experiencing something in their journey called life, right? We all are experiencing something one way or another, right? So when we see the sunlight is out, and when we see, we doing things that make us feel a little bit better, that's always a plus, 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 right? Yes, I'm so for it. I'm so for it. Very pretty. Thank you so much. So check out the videos that you may miss so you guys can see all the colors, y'all. If y'all think this is pretty, y'all got they over here, but I'm not going to show y'all. I want y'all to go to the video so you can watch it. I'm just saying thank you so much, Andrea. She has been dropping the link in case you want to make you one of these quick sun visor. It takes under an hour, and it doesn't take that much yarn, so you can do it in your strap yarn. um just have fun with it. I just want projects that's really bringing me joy. If the project is not bringing me any type of release, you know what I'm saying, or enjoyment, I got to put it down. That's why I'm so glad I'm working on this cardigan, because this cardigan is bringing me joy. It's literally bringing me joy. Because if it's not, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to rack my brain trying to do something. Um, you know, you said JoJo and me have to break apart. Who is JoJo? Is that your that ain't your husband, is it? I hope not. Because, girl, we're going to have to call after this chat. You said, yes, ma'am. What? You said, yes, it does. Good morning, Mary. How are you today? She said, good morning, Jeanette and DOY family. Praise the Most High for another day. And all of you, yes. All praises to him. Okay. Yes, thank you. I have been crocheting since the age of 9, but I only knew how to make blankets. But now with your tutorials, I am learning. Oh, that is so good to hear. Oh, see, it's things like that that motivates me, inspires me to keep on doing what I do. We need that feedback. Okay. I don't know what nobody else needs, but I'm gonna say this. I need the feedback. I really do because I put so much love and effort into, my tutorials, into my videos, period. And when I get feedback like this, it just put fuel in my tank to say, you know what, keep going. So thank you so much. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. Oh no, Laura. Oh no, Laura. Crojo Corner said, my mom passed away 3 weeks ago. She always loved the sun. Whenever I see it now, I say to myself, hi, mom. Oh, Laura, you have my condolences. That's the hardest part about life, I would tell anybody, is the leaving part, right? And that's why I say, why you have time to, love people, pour into more love than hate, than anger, than bitterness, than because some people we just holding on to things that profit us not at all. It's like, oh, you're just gonna take that anger to your, just let Laura, you have my condolences. Bonnie said, I just made a chicken. I need more stuffing to finish, but off today, not worried about it. Today we'll finish tomorrow. I know that's right. You got to, okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Mm. Mary said, I made the ruffle headband. It was so easy from your tutorial. I will post this soon. Thank you, Jeanette, for all you do. Oh, thank you so much, Mary. Let me share this with you all. So when I did that ruffle headband, right? I saw someone on Facebook, Kiki, I believe her name was Kiki, and she had this ruffle headband on, and I was like, that is absolutely beautiful, right? And I went onto YouTube and I was like, ruffle headband. I only found one other ruffle headband tutorial. Not to say anything negative about the person who was doing the tutorial. I just didn't understand what she was doing. I couldn't hardly see what she was doing, and I didn't understand what she was doing. So when I made mine and I showcased it, everybody was like, Jeanette, are you going to do a tutorial? And I say, I already knew that you all was going to ask me that. So let me go ahead and do it, and let me simplify it for you. So my videos, I try to simplify it, the best I can. But thank you so much, Mary. It seemed like I got a story for every time somebody give me a compliment. Let me share this with you all. Thank you so much. That is the whole playlist. You can pin it and save it for later. One thing I like to do, and when I was growing up, so I grew up with my mom, my grandmother, and my great grandmother. Okay, so I had three powerful women in my life: my mom, my grandmother, and my great grandmother. And the one thing that I always love and used to ask them, I don't know why I used to do this. I used to ask them for story times. I'd be like, Mom, tell me how it was, how things was when you was growing up. And I asked my grandmother how it was, and I asked my great grandmother. Well, anytime that you asking us how things was, it wasn't always a pretty story. Okay, sometimes the stories got very sensitive, and sometimes they even got a little dark. But I love stories because it's part of who you are. So with my children, my grandchildren, I always tell them stories like how things was when I was growing up, what type of games we played, what type of activities we did, just things like that, because I love it. And I know my grandchildren, they love hearing me tell them stories. I was like, this is so amazing. So you all don't even have to ask me, Grandma, can you tell me a story of how things were, whatever like that? Because by the time they get to like high school or college or, become an adult, things change because, their era is what? All technology, right? I told my granddaughter one day, I said, we used to have home phones. She asked me, what are those? What is that? And I'm like, a phone that's home. And my daughter's like landlines. And I was like, when did home phones turn into landlines? You know what I'm saying? But she really didn't understand the terminology that I was using. So I love to share those type of things with them so they could just understand how it was either worded in our time or just the things that we did at that particular time. But she didn't really even understand what a home phone. I thought home phone spoke for itself. She was like, "What, you had a phone at home?" I was like, "Yeah." And my daughter's like, landline. And she's like, "Oh, do they still do that?" I'm like, "Oh my goodness." Some people, they just, so that's why it's good just to share those things as a reminder for yourself, but also as a little history to them. Okay. Thank you, Jeanette. It's been really hard. She was very sick for the last 6 months. Yeah. I don't like to see anybody suffer. I know we hold on to family and loved ones, but um I don't like to see anyone, really suffer because they really be holding on for us. They be like, I really can let go, but I'm holding on for you because you're not ready to let go, but you are so welcome. Oh, Joanne, and yes, he is gone. I left him. Oh, wow. Okay. Joanne, you guys have, I'm watching you guys' videos and I'm seeing what they doing in Joanne, and a lot of you guys are waiting for at least the half off, 60% off, or greater. But I guess they're just trying to get as much money, accumulate as much money as they can before they actually close the door. Regina from Adon's World. Hey girl, how are you? She said, hello everyone. How's it percolated? Girl, it's moving right along. How are you today? How are you feeling? Let me know in the comments. Everybody saying my condolences, prayers for you, Laura. Yeah, she's saying thank you to everyone. Oh, awesome. Okay, I wanted to read your comment first. Welcome in, Bernard. You say I took your idea for the ruffle hat and turned it into a wreath. I will have to send you a picture. Oh, please do. Awesome. That's why I said, whatever we seeing from someone, you can definitely make it into your own or reinvent it or recreate something. So I am so happy to hear that. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see, say like something kind of sort of skip. Okay, y'all, I'm working just with my phone today, and it's like, hey, Kimberly, how are you today? It is so good to see you. She said, hi, Jeanette and Chad. How are you today? I'm so glad to see you. Everybody's sending their condolences. Yeah, I am. I still have a landline. I know, right? We was like, okay, when we was growing up, he's like, oh, do your mama got a phone? And we'd be like, because we used to have pay phones. Oh my goodness. And that threw her all the way to a curve. Okay. I told my granddaughter pay phone. She was like, okay, what does that mean? They just in technology era. They come out the womb knowing how to swipe a cell phone, and they just well advanced, right? And so a landline or a home phone or a pay phone, she was like, okay, grandma, you are really telling your age. I'm like, yeah. You say, I am sorry for you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. She greatly. Hey, Nisi from Free Handley May. Yeah. Thank you guys. And we need that. When someone is experiencing a loss in the family or health problems or anything of that nature, um, a lot of times people say, well, I don't know what to say. You can say, I'm praying for you. I'm thinking about you, for your strength and everything, or have my condolences. It's so important. Sometimes when people lose someone, people kind of shy away from them. They be like, oh, they're going through something. I don't want to bother them. Bother them because they need that love and they need that support. Okay. Because somebody told me that before. They was like, oh, I didn't want to bother you. And I was like, bother me because this is the time I need the engagement. I don't shop Joanne. Okay, I know she knows. Sorry about that. I got a call coming in. You said I don't shop Joanne. I don't live by one, and their shipping sucks. So no love lost here, Bonnie. Bonnie said, "Ain't no love lost. Ain't no love lost." Okay. um Joann's is not a store that's nearby me. It's kind of like a little distance away from me. It's only when I'm pretty much in the area that I will actually go to Joann's. But when Joann's does have a sale, like on Big Twist and all that, they really do not have a sale. And the one thing I love about Joann's are they're always stocked. Like, at least my local one that I go to, they're always like, the inventory be inventory. Okay. You know how life be life in? Their inventory is usually like full to its capacity. Yeah. But you said no love lost. Ah, you said I didn't wait. I took advantage to the 25% so I could get the colors that I wanted. Plus, I got free shipping. So Joann's stores are closing, right? Not all stores, not all of their stores, but majority of their stores are closing. But they still going to have their online shop open. Because if they still going to have their online shop open, you can still take advantage of their brands of yarn. I'm doing well. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm so glad to hear that everybody's speaking, giving their condolences and things of that nature. Doing good. Thank you. How are you doing on this beautiful day? I am doing well, girl. Okay. I am doing so good. That's why I got all this yellow on, honey. I'm just trying to bring the sunshine to you all. It could be raining or snowing or cloudy. So I figure put on all yellow and be somebody's sunshine today. I want to be somebody's sunshine today, as well as you all are mine. Believe me, as much as you all, whatever I do for you all, you're doing the exact same thing to me. Rosalind, good morning. She said, hello, everyone. How are you today? It is so great to see you. You said they 170 Friday and two more stores. The downtown just restocked. Yeah, so that's why I said that, because I thought it was all of it. It says you can like go online to see which of the stores that are closing, and you can check and see if your local one is closing or will remain open. Regardless if ours remain open or not, it's only if I'm in that neck of the woods that I go to that store. Okay, I'm just saying. We actually answered the phone and did not know who was calling. Okay, we answered the phone until okay, I'm really about to tell you guys something. We used to, when we didn't have caller ID, we used to do this thing called *69, and it would dial back the last call. So that's really, I'm really dating myself here. I'm really dating myself here, but *69 is what we used to do. These children don't have no clue of those things, but you know what? The thing about it is they're gonna have their stories to tell and their experiences and things, because things are always evolving, right? It's just constantly evolving. But I'm glad to be here about it. I'm glad to be a part of it. Regardless of things changing and technology, I try to stay abreast on everything that changes. Um, Whatever it is, it's like, no, you're not going to leave me in the stone ages. I need to know what's up, what's new, what's current, just like everyone else, right? But yeah, I remember that. Ooh, you dating yourself as well. Well, I bet they inventory ain't gonna be that great anymore. Yeah, it may not be that great anymore. I haven't been there. I should be in that neck of the woods tomorrow just to go in there. Um, there's been so many videos done, how the shelves are looking and how the sales are looking. So um I'm not too in a hurry to get back there or whatever. So yeah. But some people just really love Joann's. Everybody has their favorite store that they like to go into. Some people are the Hobby Lobby, those are Michaels or the Joann's or the Walmarts or whatever craft store that, because right now we got Ollie's. Ollie's has yarn, as well. So I'm not worried about getting my hands onto yarns because I got options, you all. I got options. All of the stores are online are closing. I heard. Oh, even the online stores. Okay. I heard you can't order online anymore. Okay. All right. You say all Joanne stores are closing now. Okay. So they had to update and just let you know. I guess they just gonna franchise on out and be done with it. I guess they just gonna be done with it. Yeah. And like I said, if you got some favorites that only um Joanne carries, try to, try to get it now. Because a lot of people are waiting for the bigger sale, but what if the end part is not the yarn that you actually want? So if it's any type of yarn that you absolutely love from Joanne, 25% off, 30% off, as long as it's a sale, I think it's worth it. You are always a ray of sunshine, sweet Jeanette. Oh, thank you so much, Kimberly. I appreciate that so very much. Okay. You can't order online anymore and cannot use a discount like military teacher and etc. Yeah, I heard someone was trying to go online and it was a big altercation with the cashier because they had some coupons and they wanted to utilize it. It had not expired yet, and I guess Joanne's is saying, telling their workers that no discounts, no coupons, no nothing are acceptable at this time. But I understand. I mean, I understand, but sometimes customers don't always understand, the big picture. But I don't know. I don't know. When I hear somebody, I would never argue with a cashier because they're just doing their job and they're just following what the higher end is telling them. They don't make the rules, okay? The cashiers do not make the rules, so they have to abide by whatever rules are in place. But some people just they just want to, use their coupons, but I'm sorry, you should have you should have used it before, that you really should have used it before. I don't know. Yep, and star 67 to block your number. Okay, star 67 to block and star 69. Let's recall that number. You said you go girl. I'm selling plates. Yes. Thank you so much, Andrea. I appreciate that so very much. We're going out of business. I heard their sales aren't that great. Yeah. So, the thing about it is, the only thing I can think of is they just trying to get as much money as they can because after the store closes, where does the rest of that inventory goes? Like, who gets that product? That's my whole thing. Like, with all your stores, you're not going to get rid of everything because you got to realize, Joanne is not just a yarn store. It's a, they fabric store and they got other like home decor, and so where does that stuff go? I wonder because you want to you want to ask like, I wonder. I just wonder where it's gonna go. I'm fixing the fur baby their breakfast, but I'm still here. Oh, thank you, Nisi. Yeah, your fur baby's got to eat too, right? Is correct. Jack works for okay. You talking to her? You said stores will be bringing out new merchandise from the warehouse. So we just have to keep going back to see what is new. Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking, that I'm sure they have a lot of inventory, like a lot of inventory, because I don't know, the Joann's I go to, I never have to say, oh man, they ran out of something. The only how they ran out of something is pretty much the big twist, because they be like 2.99 or 2 for $5, and people gravitate to all the colors. But as far as like all the rest of the shelves, they are usually like jam packed. Even with the fabric that they see, and the accessories that they have, like beads and all those things, they usually be well stocked. So, yeah, like you said, just keep checking, and eventually you will find the stuff that you are desiring or want, from Joann. With Joann's, this last time they filed bankruptcy, their judge had enough of their shenanigans and ordered them to close everything. And sometimes it could be mismanagement, the higher up, when you don't do right. You know what I'm saying? When you don't do your finances properly, it can cause these type of situations. But we're not there. I don't know the whole ins and out, and I don't care to know, because it's really none of my business. That's an executive decision that they had to make on their own, and it's business. It's business. Yeah. Nisi from Free Handling May said she was able to order online. You say, Nisi, it changed recently, like this last week. Okay. Nisi, you got your order in time, just in time, because that option is no more. People were saving their coupons because they thought they were going to get a discount and coupons on top of it. Should have used it. Yeah, they should have used it. They should have used it. They should have used it. Because once they say that they was closing, I knew all gloves was off. I was like, there's no way they're gonna honor coupons and they're closing at the same time. I'm like, there's no way. That's, you getting 30 plus that 20%. No, I didn't see it happening that way, but I just don't feel like it's not anyone's fault as far as the workers. I heard another company bought out Joann. I hope it is true. And they have a lot of yarn with a popular as crochet is now. I'm shocked they went bankrupt. Yeah. Like I said, we don't know, like on the higher end of what was going on, with management, VPs, CEOs, and all these people, presidents, and all these people that really caused the shot, like how things was really going on. So it was a decision, and but the impact is so greatly because jobs are not so easily. I remember when you can quit one job and go find another job the next day. I mean, jobs was so available for us. You know what I'm saying? And so now, when you quit a job, you got to really think twice or even three times before you actually walk out of that door. So when I hear companies closing, I don't just think about the company, I think about their employees as well, saying, hopefully they'll be able to find something else, because it's not always so easy in this market that we in, unless you have some type of degree or something. A liquidation bought out Joann, and they're not interested in keeping the business. Yeah. You say, oh, there's a bummer. But somebody got to get a hold to that inventory. Somebody got to do something with it. Yep, some company that bought Big Lot, that's why they're gone too. And I'm thinking, who bought Big Lot is Ollie's, because the Big Lots that was in my community looks just like, I mean Ollie's in my community look just like Big Lots. I'm like, these are Big Lot products. I seen this in Big Lots. You know what I'm saying? I seen these items in Big Lots. So Sometimes they rebrand themselves without letting the, consumers know that they have rebrand. So sometimes it's a little hush hush type of situation. I don't know. But I'm telling you, Big Lots, and I'm like, oh, what they gonna build over here at Big Lots? And all of a sudden, they made an Ollie's, and so I'm like, oh wow, I'm just hearing so many people talk about Ollie's. I have never been in Ollie's a day in my life until they brought it to my community. And when I went in there, I'm like, okay, it's just like I'm looking at Big Lots, but a little bit more stock. You know what I'm saying? It looks like a warehouse or something. All of them, all stores, the bankruptcy was 2 time, all items has to go. Yeah, it's no more online, no coupons. Nope. And I totally understand. I wish I was good at sewing. I found some material. I bought a white back. I have a hard time finding pants, which I need. Yeah, you know what? I have a sewing machine. Years ago, I was sewing. I was doing a really great job, and I stopped. And it's just not my passion, but I do have a sewing machine, so I could be looking at some material as well. Maybe that would motivate me to start back, sewing, but we'll see. Well, they're blaming it on COVID, but that would have brought people to online, so that would have made their sales go. So I don't, you know what the thing about it is, when COVID happened, the impact to businesses was tremendous. The overhead, it impacted them in the worst way. I don't think it impacted Walmart's, because Walmart's is just Walmart's, right? But a lot of stores, it did have a great negative impact. But the only problem I have with that, because Joann's store didn't close, and that was the time people was really doing crafting because they couldn't go anywhere. It was nothing really available or places to really go. So a lot of people was buying all the sewing machine, all the fabric, all the yarn. I mean, I would go in the store and couldn't find anything. I'm like, where's the sewing machines? Where the yarn? Where's the material? All of it was gone. So I don't know if that to be true, if they want to blame it on COVID, but I'm sure it has some type of impact. COVID impacted everybody's lives. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about COVID, it's still impacting everyone's life. It's just a lot. Mama Swift, good morning. How are you? Okay, so good to see you. You say hello, my beautiful friend. Been listening while crocheting. Awesome. Mama Swift, so good to see you. Let me see. You said all stores downtown didn't have but 3 people. They didn't put it out. And I asked them, give me coupons. I will put it out. All stores closing. Yeah, it's just what it's not gonna happen. Why is crocheting so happening now? Everybody doing it, but Hobby Lobby shrink their yarn owls. They sure did shrink their yarn owls, didn't they? I didn't even know what that was about. I'm like, everybody is crocheting now. Like everybody either knitting or crocheting. Like, and people who was not crocheting like for years at a time, even they, because we needed something to do mentally, physically, that was keeping our minds off of everything in our world just being turned upside down. So a lot of people, and even like a lot of people started their YouTube channels, and a lot of seniors started YouTube, and people who wasn't posting start back posting. So it's like when that happened, it really allowed people to tap into things that they have put in the back burner for like a very long time. And they was like, you know what? I gotta stay relevant. I gotta stay positive. So crafting was the way to go. So I don't know. Every time I would go to Walmart, I'm like, where the heck is the yarn? Where's the fabric? Where's this? Where's that? And they was like, as quickly as we get it in, it goes out. It's like we can't keep it stocked. He's like, so I don't know. But Hobby Lobby, when I saw their inventory go down, and now we down to 2 owls. They have 2 owls, maybe 3 in Hobby Lobby. What is that about? What, I don't know. Good morning, Miss Dorita from Butter Rose Boutique. She said, good morning to you, beautiful Jeanette. How are you, Dorita? It is so good to see you. thumbs up to you and hello to the chat. Thank you guys so much for the thumbs up. It means everything. Thank you so much. They could have sold their inventory to other companies. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. FYI, all Joann stores are due to close by the end of May. Now that is the most important that we needed to know. I'm gonna tell you that right now because we think we got so much time to go into Joann's to pick up items. I mean, I know we're waiting for this grand sale, but um if you just got some favorites, just just for your own personal uh journey, go ahead and grab it. I didn't know when they was going to close, and that's a good question because I really didn't know when they was actually closing up the store. I used to make clothes with my sewing machine. Now I saw on paper and all my oh, awesome. You say I had a $5 coupon and I printed it out and took pictures of closing as a souvenir. Oh, as a souvenir. Oh, I know, right? Oh, I noticed in Walmart's all the bikes were sold out due to it was just so many random. I noticed that too, Jackie. I noticed that too. It was just so random how certain things was just like every time they would get it in, it was just like disappearing. And bikes was one of them too. Bikes was one of them too. So yeah, isn't that amazing? You said yes. It's so amazing. So amazing. So that's why I said if you see something you like, go ahead and get it and make yourself something beautiful. Okay. Jeanette, it was really good to see you. But I gotta okay, Bonnie. Happy Sunday to everybody. Make it a good day and have a great week. Good week. You as well, Bonnie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You know how much I appreciate you, right? Mama G, what's up? How are you? You say big hugs, you beautiful woman in chat. Mama G, so good to see you. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. So yeah, I'm not gonna wait until the end, the last day before I actually go into the store. You gotta, but somebody has said, and I really like what they had said. They was like, I really don't have to go into any store right now. I have enough inventory to last me for the next 10 years, right? So some of us got so much stock, we got so much yarn that we would never use it. It would never all get like used, right? So that's the only plus that I have for myself and why I don't panic for anything because I know that I have enough inventory that if I don't buy yarn for the next couple of years, I will be okay because I have just that much inventory. And some of you all got walls of it, like all the way around. I'm like, and it's beautiful. It looks like a store. It literally looks like a store. So we don't have to be too sad, right? You say I'm hoping Joann's sewing machine goes on a good sale. Yeah, it seems like it should already be. You too, Jackie. Jackie, take care. Yeah, it seemed like, everything in the store should be. Like I said, I've been just watching you guys. Um, I've been just watching you guys put the link in there. So videos on Joann's. I'm just living through you guys' lens, okay? Ola Joe, the crocheting sailor, is having a giveaway. I'm not going to tell you what the giveaway is. She's getting ready to drop the link. So if you guys want to enter into the giveaway, if you're not part of her channel, make sure you are. And listen, this is a great time to enter all giveaways, okay? So anyone is having a giveaway, you be like, oh no, I'm not going to enter it. You know what? This is a great time, a great opportunity to get into a giveaway, especially if you're a person that really can't get to stores. I am blessed. I am blessed that I can get to a lot of stores. And so with that blessing, but everybody can't get to all these stores. And none of these stores are closed, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Girl, if I crochet every day, my yarn will outlive me. Mama G said. Mama G said, even if she crochet every day, her yarn will outlive her. Yes. And I be seeing that. I be like, you know what? I just cannot be sad. It's an executive decision that the company had to make. But if I don't buy any yarn, I have inventory, you guys. I don't have it like I used to have it. I had my bins and all those things. And I used to have just yarn just everywhere. Just it was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But the older I get, the less yarn that I desire to see and have, because I really try to use up a lot of my inventory. You know what I'm saying? I really do. You know, and every time that I'm buying like new yarn, I notice that a lot of my old yarn is kind of pushed back. And one time it was so pushed back that one time when I was organizing my yarn, I was like, where did you come from? And why would I buy this color yarn? I don't even like this color yarn. And that's what happens when things are on like sale and we buy it because it is on sale, but really it's not a color that I really desire, or even a size that I even desire to work with. And I'm straightening it out, bought me one of those bookshelves, and I pulled out some yarn and I was like, how did you even get here? Well, I mean, you had to been on sale for me to, purchase it. So I'm like, I'm okay. I'm okay. Gee, you and me both. You say you and me both. Not to mention I dye yarn, so I would never run out. Laugh out loud. Come shop at my house. So Mama G, and Mama G, you got some beautiful yarn too. Ola Joe, if you want to drop that link to your giveaway, please, please, please. And if you can drop Mama G link as well, and anybody else need their links drop, anybody who got a ranch, please drop their links. Because the simple fact that the matter is, listen, we are talented. Okay, we are creators and we are very, very gifted and talented. And Mama G Gear, she has been whipping up some beautiful, beautiful color schemes of yarn. So let's, if you just want to get some beautiful hand on some beautiful yarn, let's support each other with some yarn, right? So there's Mama G uh link. Check her channel out. Check her. I'm trying to keep hitting this computer, you guys, so I can keep the so I can keep this thing going. Check it out. That would be so, so awesome to see all the beautiful dyes that the yarn combos that she's coming up with. So when I think about when different shops and different things closes, I'm like, I got people right here that I can support if I need yarn that bad, right? Okay, so there's Ola Joe link to her giveaway. If you guys have not yet entered her giveaway, please make sure you check her out. And make sure you join the channel as well if you haven't already, because it's one thing to enter the giveaway. It's another thing to be supportive to the channel. And we all need the support, right? I don't care how many, people you got on your channel, how many subscribers you have. We still need that love and that support. Do the best we can. I think we all just do our best. We do have life, right? Life be lifing. Okay, life be life and when life is life you gotta set your priorities in order, right? My priorities is, my family, my work, my home, whatever. And when I have downtime, I try to make sure I watch as many videos as I can. But at the same time, we just do our best we can and supporting each other. If you guys want to know how to make this sun visor, this is the link to the tutorial. I'm just saying, y'all, I am just saying, make you one. It takes less than 1 hour. It doesn't take a lot of yarn. I'm actually getting ready to make me a scrap one. I got some yarn just sitting over there, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to whip up another one. This community is a safe place. Yeah, absolutely. And I appreciate you as well. And I appreciate everyone that is hanging out with me today. I appreciate you guys' love and support. Ola Joda Crochet and Sailor Andrea, I appreciate you dropping links and you guys giving me those thumbs up. It means a lot when you in this type of community that we just support each other. All right, you guys, that I'm getting ready to wrap it on up. I want to say thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me this morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I appreciate it so very much. All right, nothing but love for you, nothing but love. And I'm gonna get ready to shoot on out of here because I gotta start cooking. I had already told my sister and my daughter that I'm gonna have this fantastic Sunday dinner. So I need to get headed. I got to go to the store and pick up a couple of things. You be in the store and still forget something. You get all your grocery home and you say, where's the butter? Where's the milk? Where's this? And so now I got to go back to the store. That's why I write lists, you guys. I am a list writer, but I didn't think I will forget anything and I forgot. So anyway, guys, love you guys for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate it so very much. Everyone, please have a wonderful and blessed day and make sure you make one of these. If you make one, please tag me into your post or however you do the tagging thing. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, you guys, love you all, and I'll see you all in our next video. Take care and have the most amazing day. Bye, guys.